Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the most fascinating stories from the world of business and technology. Today we have an incredible story that proves that even the greatest minds can face setbacks. Did you know that Steve Jobs, the genius behind Apple, was once fired from the very company he founded? Yep, you heard that right. But that's not the end of the story. Today, we're going to explore how Steve Jobs made an epic comeback that not only saved Apple, but also changed the world as we know it. Buckle up. This is a story of resilience, innovation, and redemption. Let's start from the beginning. Steve Jobs, a college dropout with a passion for electronics and design, co-founded Apple in 1976 with his friends Steve Wozniak and Ronald Wayne in his parents' garage. Their first product, the Apple I, was a hit among tech enthusiasts. But it was the Apple II that really put them on the map, revolutionizing the personal computer industry. By the age of 25, Jobs was a millionaire and a Silicon Valley icon. Apple was growing rapidly, but with growth came new challenges. The board of directors began to question Jobs' leadership style, which they felt was too unpredictable and volatile for a public company. Then came the Macintosh, Apple's first mass-market personal computer with a graphical user interface. It was a bold vision, and the 1984 commercial that introduced it to the world was a cultural phenomenon. But internally, things weren't so rosy. The Macintosh initially struggled in the market, and Jobs' relentless drive for perfection put him at odds with many of his colleagues. His relationship with Apple's CEO at the time, John Sculley, whom Jobs had personally recruited from Pepsi, began to sour. By 1985, tensions reached a boiling point. The board sided with Sculley, who believed Jobs was hurting the company more than helping it. In a shocking turn of events, Steve Jobs was stripped of his power and removed from the project he had poured his heart and soul into. Jobs was devastated. Imagine being kicked out of the company you built from scratch. It was a huge blow to his ego and his identity, but instead of giving up, Jobs decided to start over. After leaving Apple, Jobs founded a new company called Next. The goal? To build the computer of the future. Next was innovative, but the high price tag kept it from being a commercial success. Despite the struggles, Jobs continued to push the boundaries of technology. Meanwhile, he also took a chance on a little-known graphics company called Pixar, which would later become an animation powerhouse with the release of Toy Story. While Jobs was busy with Next and Pixar, Apple was in trouble. Without Jobs' vision, the company struggled to innovate. By the mid-90s, Apple was on the verge of bankruptcy. Its products were outdated, its leadership was directionless, and it seemed like the company might not survive. Desperate to save the company, Apple's board decided to do the unthinkable. They brought Steve Jobs back. In 1996, Apple acquired Next for $429 million, and with it, they got Jobs. Jobs rejoined Apple as an advisor, but it quickly became clear who was in charge. By 1997, he was named interim CEO, and he wasted no time making big changes. Jobs slashed 70% of Apple's product line, cutting out the clutter and focusing on a few key products. He also secured a $150 million investment from Microsoft, a surprising move that helped stabilize Apple financially. But Jobs didn't stop at saving Apple, he wanted to reinvent it. In 1998, Apple launched the iMac, a colorful, all-in-one computer that became an instant hit. The iMac wasn't just a product, it was a statement. It signaled that Apple was back and better than ever. Jobs focused on creating products that were not only powerful, but also beautifully designed and user-friendly. This philosophy led to the creation of the iPod in 2001, the iPhone in 2007, and the iPad in 2010, devices that didn't just change Apple, but the entire tech industry. Under Jobs' leadership, Apple became a symbol of innovation and creativity. The iPhone revolutionized the way we communicate, the iPod changed how we listen to music, and the iPad redefined personal computing. Jobs' relentless pursuit of perfection and his ability to see the future of technology turned Apple into the most valuable company in the world. Steve Jobs passed away in 2011, but his legacy lives on in every Apple product. He taught us that failure isn't the end, it's just a stepping stone on the path to success. Jobs once said, "I'm convinced that about half of what separates successful entrepreneurs from the non-successful ones is pure perseverance." His journey from being fired from his own company to coming back and leading it to unprecedented heights is a testament to that perseverance. Steve Jobs' story is a powerful reminder that even when the world seems to be against you, it's possible to turn things around with vision, hard work, and determination. His impact on technology, design, and business is immeasurable, and his story continues to inspire millions around the world. So what do you think? Did Steve Jobs' story inspire you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories from the world of business and tech. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.